Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma take me dog got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not know like a usher. Yeah. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started screaming freak on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And you take a look at this home team. Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
Here's the drop. Oh, nice.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pass to Hodge. And it's off from three-point range. For three. Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Back to Miller. From 13. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball. That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
They get a hand on it. And they're on the break. Finish off the break.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Hodge. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, that is setting the tone. Perfect 5 for 5 to start this game.
The three. Knocks down the three ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Foster. Six on the shot clock. And Jones has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jones has got 6 points.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Pass to Hodge. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Jones for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. Giving up a one here. Can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Hodge can't get it to go.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. Count it. 9 points in the game so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Kicks it out to Jones. And here's the fast break. Will it go? Put it down hard!
Watch out below. Woo!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Miller finds Daniels. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Miller. It's up a 3, and it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the right side. Wide open look, and it falls over the rim and in.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Puts up a deep 3. Fires away from way outside. Miller grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Got that one up quick. Jones has got 9.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Back to Daniels. And he jams it with authority.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. This is the deep 3-point attempt. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. Kicks it out to Jones. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper falls for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Atkins. Got 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Here's Hodge. No good on the quick 3.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Lopez. The shot from the low post is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Puts up a deep 3. Jones, no luck. An impressive 60% early. Pass to Hodge. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jones in the post. He's against Miller. Good on the bucket. Jones has got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball. Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. Jones in the post. He's on target from 8 feet out. He's got 11.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
From deep 3-point land, this is the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
So well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. From past the arc, and it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Foster. From the arc, it falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Ball shooting 5 for 8.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Lopez, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's stolen. Fires for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
From the wing, falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, if you have the size advantage, just get to your spot and elevate.
Here's Hodge. Nailed from three-point land. Hodge has got 13.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 5, Miller.
Home team on D. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones kicks it to Foster. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Lopez. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Yep, it counts. He's got 16. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Over to the left wing. Fires from 14. Basket good.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Jones. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
covered by Miller. Lock at 6. And all trying to win that time before dropping in.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling. All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Checking in for the away team, number 11.
Now here's Lopez. G right on him. And he gets it to go from the high post. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is good. He's got 20.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Jones for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Foster. It's good from long range. Foster's got his second basket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Hodge. Lets it go with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here is Miller. Drives to the hoop, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. So both teams making some changes here. King has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Here's Jones. Pops one in from the wing. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. 1:44 left in the first half. Hitting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Miller against Jones. Back to Miller. Takes it off the glass. Miller's got 6.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Here's Samuels, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Miller. He has 6. Inside. With his first shot attempt. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the paint, Foster. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Foster's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Daniels kicks to Miller. Pass to Hodge. From downtown. And Jones pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here is Samuels. It's Jones on the wing. 14 points for him. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. to Samuels. The three ball drills the three-pointer. Samuels got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, get ready for the high RPM and indoor pocket fight. Arena entertainment.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
But conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Commander Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. They've got Jones. Foster is out there with Jones. And there's Davis. Can't hit from 12. Being a magnificent 69% in this game. Foster dishes to Davis. Jones the pass to Davis. Puts up a deep three.
Team foul. Number 1. Second personal foul.
Davis is out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. Then there's Foster. Pass to Hodge. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Hodge has got 18 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Davis can't get it to go. Foster against Miller. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
To the wing on the left. Puts up a deep three. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Down low. It's picked off. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Foster is screen on Miller. Davis the pass to Foster. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. He's got 9.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
From deep three-point territory. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
To the middle. Here's Miller, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Back to Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Drops in the tray.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Miller. Over Jones. Miller, no up.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Count that one.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The three from Davis. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Davis has got his second basket of the night. Pass to Hodge. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. They get the rebound. Daniels with the bounce pass. Driving to the basket. Hodge, good.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
Three-pointer. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Fader on the way, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Substitution on the court.
Plenty of space and a little luck that time, but it drops. 5 points in the game.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And the jumper is on the mark. 25 points in the game. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Down low, here's Daniels. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Fires top of the key. 2 points. That one goes.
No, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Miller surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. For the finish. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
There's a good screen. Pass to Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Out to the wing. Lopez inside. And it's Foster with the rebound. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jones. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Hodge can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one drops for him.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And they get it. Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Foster, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shoots from the high post, drained for 2 points. And impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Lopez. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Jones for 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
It's Miller on the wing. Pass to Lopez. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 4 assists in the game.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if